my people, it's about that time. If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, known as the Crypto Trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Before we jump into it, I want to go through a few of the new community tools. So without further ado, first up, TradingView. These are all free resources, guys. I do my best to make you money 7 days a week because the markets don't sleep, and this is where I post the charts so you can get a piece of the pie to eat. BD Kelly 1203 tradingview.com. Check me out on there. I post free charts every time I'm in there, just to give you an update and insight on the market. Then you jump over to the #1 Bitcoin group in the world, #1 Bitcoin on Facebook. Check it out. I'm sure Mark Zuckerberg know me by my first name by now, BK the Boss. Type it in on Facebook. Come on in. The doors are always open. And then when you're ready to put down 2 and pick up 6, jump on over to Patreon, where we have different levels. Just type my name right up top, BK Crypto Trader. We got 100+ people holding me down on Patreon. This is the money team. $50 a month for the Cryptopolis report, $100 for the profit package, and $250 for the boss alert messages, where every other day you getting an update from the boss BK. Bam! It's just that easy to get paid. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Make sure you like and subscribe right now. Join the money team. The doors are always open. 120 nations and counting. This is the fastest growing crypto community in the world. You are officially a part of history. Now let's go ahead and make this money.
Like a boss.
Huh.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BK with a follow-up video on a post-ICO product. It's called Spectre.ai. It's the world's first brokerless financial trading platform. If you know me, you already know I like to move money around in the markets and make some money while I'm doing it. And this platform is actually one of the first to be able to facilitate cryptocurrency exchanges and trades live on the blockchain, decentralized without a broker, and it's pretty cool. I believe we spoke about this one specifically with regards to the ICO. It's after the ICO. They are actively trading on the market right now. If you go to CoinMarketCap, their symbol is SXUT. You can see it right there. It's down around 730 on the list overall. The good news is the market cap is pretty much flatlined right around $2 million, $2.5 million. I don't think it's too much lower it could go, given if Bitcoin holds its value right around 7,000. So that means it's a lot of upside, right? Not a lot of volume traded, and I think specifically that corresponds to the exchanges. Hopefully these guys, can build out this platform, get on a few better exchanges, and that will definitely increase their liquidity, which will then increase the price of their utility token. But with regards to the platform specifically, I wanted to take a few minutes and walk you guys through that. I think it's very interesting as we see these new technologies being built out on the blockchain to understand the value that they're creating, how they're creating that value, and most importantly, how you can profit from it. So let's jump over to their video real quick, and we will come back with the platform and walk through the demo that they have online.
Welcome to Spectre, the world's first brokerless financial trading platform with no broker and no requirements for deposits. In a classic trading scenario, whether traders are trading binary options or FX, they are forced to deposit money at a broker in order to be able to trade. The broker may or may not honour gains and withdrawals, creating a conflict of interest as the control of funds rests with the broker. Price feeds may be gained, thus giving traders poor entries and exits, while account managers employed may trade on behalf of the client. As brokers in retail trading mainly make gains on client losses, resulting to billions of dollars in financial fraud every year. Spectre uses a global recognized distributed ledger known as the Ethereum blockchain to remove the broker and requirement to deposit, thus allowing traders to trade directly against a decentralized pool of liquidity or against fellow traders. Smart options and smart CFDs are the main instruments offered on Spectre. They are unleveraged and Spectre just earns a small volume-based fee. We employ no account managers and use an independent third party to audit price feeds. All trades, winning or losing, are run through immutable smart contracts governed by the blockchain. This means no broker has access to the trader's account or the decentralized pool of liquidity. Spectre allows traders to trade using two methods: fully decentralized, directly from their cryptocurrency wallets, or to avoid potentially high costs of transactions known as gas via a private escrow smart contract on site in a semi-decentralized fashion. Withdrawals are processed instantly at the command of the trader with no intervention, possibly by a third party. Spectre encourages reasonable trading and therefore offers unlimited virtual money accounts along with a range of risk management settings that help protect traders. The era for financial fraud in trading has come to an end. Spectre, empowering traders.
And so there you go. I think a few things we can note from what they're trying to do is definitely that transparency, right? They talk about empowerment and they talk about the end of fraud. Those three things are huge in financial services, banking, and the traditional money merchant business model. I know specifically, having worked for one of the largest banks in the world, transparency all too often is not very transparent at all. So when you have a platform that's building in these capabilities on the blockchain, right, tied into a decentralized utility token, I think that's pretty cool, and I applaud them on their effort, and being able to provide that value. Just a note for you guys, this is a demo of the platform, but the platform actually is live. You can go to dap.spectre.ai right now, and you can register for their site. You'll need to create an Ethereum wallet, load it, and then you can actually trade it, and they've gamified it a little bit to where you can have these little battles. You can, predict what's going to happen and, win some utility tokens off of that. On the investors page of their website, if we go back to the website, go up top to investors, right there. You click that button. One of the downloadable documents they have is this little media pack, right? So you see they have two tokens, the D token and the U token. The D token is the reward token. We talked about that, kind of just gamifying the whole economy and encouraging participation and incentives throughout. And the U token is the utility. This is kind of what's retained when the money is moved. If you remember that video, they had those dollar bills, floating back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Imagine that just increasing the value of that U token. So you kind of have this dual-headed sword with all of these different payouts and privileges for the different tokens, the different levels, and then a lot of rewards. I know from experience, participation is encouraged with rewards, right? That which gets rewarded gets done, and Binance has kind of proved this model. So it's good to see that these guys have definitely learned from, the incumbents in the market and are looking to incorporate that into their existing business model as well. They do have an affiliate page, right? And I think this is pretty cool too, because I wish, to be honest, I wish I could have got in as an affiliate on Binance when Binance first launched. So you guys have to think about this. This is prime time real estate, years before the market often recognizes it as a benefit. And I think this thing is, set up pretty well. You can make some serious money. If you have 30 traders, that each do, let's see, daily volume per trader, right? once y'all get some money on this boss method, y'all be moving $1,000 a day. You get 30 traders moving $1,000. You're looking at 76,000, right? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then they talk about the Tesla P90, and I'm not one for Lambos. I think clowns drive Lambos, bosses drive Ferraris, but I can't knock them for being able to supply the Lambos to the crypto community. I can't knock them for that. But me myself, I will be driving me a custom made Ferrari one day. But Spectre is very encouraging. Again, to see this type of development, to see this type of innovation, to see this type of community participation and incentivization, right? And then last thing, to see the education. This is actually a screenshot from a video they have on that investors tab. So if you go up top, click on investors, they actually have about a 90-minute dissertation walkthrough where they walk through the entire scope of the business, the entire macro and microeconomic outlook for their business. I think, as early adopters to this crypto community, knowledge is power. The more you understand, the more you know, the more empowered you are in the market. So it's good to see that they're providing this information to anybody. So again, I encourage you all, just for general education's sake, to click on that video right here. I don't want it to start playing and mute the sound, but watch that video at least just to get an idea of the space that financial markets correlates to with regards to the blockchain, with regards to fintech, with regards to innovation, metadata, big data, deep, what do they call it? The deep web, right? Just getting into the next evolution of financial services. It's not about going into a bank, shaking your banker's hand and filling out a form to try to get some money. Nowadays, this money is changing. The space is changing. The platforms are changing, and there are new players on the scene. And this could soon be one of the incumbents in the market. So check it out. SXUT is the token on CoinMarketCap. Make sure you do your own research, be KYC compliant. I do not believe they are available to United States residents, but I know we have a global audience, a global community, and people all over the world should be able to find something valuable on that website, especially with regards to that video just talking about the outlook and the overlay of the market. So with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.